Tyranno Hassleberry is coming to Duel Links. Shout out to Duel Links Meta. I'm using his website to easily view the information. Even though if I don't have his site, I can try like one of the really bad ones, like what is it, Game A or something. I can try Game A, but yeah, send out your crab army to keep electricity. I know, right? I'm trying. YouTube, exactly, dude, exactly. Shout out to Duel Links Meta. All right, so this is going to be a look, or not a first look. I'm pretty sure everybody's already looked at it by now. But we're gonna take a look at some of the new cards that Tyranno Hassleberry will be bringing well, it says here that he's gonna be unlockable February 27th, but he's gonna be roaming sometime soon, actually, later this month. So we're gonna be seeing him in December. So maybe a Christmas Hassleberry. Seems interesting. So first of all, we got this UR over here, the ultra rare. Here we go, Giant Rex. It's still kind of wonky, but fair enough. You guys can see it. Giant Rex is actually a really good card. So this is gonna be the UR that he's gonna be a roaming duelist. You have to grind him out for. You have to farm him. So Giant Rex, a 4-star 2000 monster with a really good effect. That's bringing a new age to Duel Links, because usually it's just all like 2000 vanillas or 2000 monsters with like terrible effects that are like negative or only work in like one deck. No, this guy has a really good effect, which is basically it cannot attack directly. Well, that's kind of a downside, I guess to make it a little bit fair. But if this card is banished, you can special summon this card, and if you do, it gains 200 attack for each of your banished dinosaur monsters, and you can only use the effect of Giant Rex once per turn. So if you make a legit dino banish deck, which I know there's already some support for banishing dinos, you can make really good use of this. You can just swarm him out. If you can find a way to banish him like easy, then oh my goodness, it's gonna be pretty legit. So if you can banish a Giant Rex, you can special summon it and you can tribute into a big boy or something. That's pretty interesting. It's just a really good card. Also, it's a beater. The only downside, I guess, it can't attack directly. I mean, that's a decent price to pay, because this guy, you really don't need to attack directly with him, because he can give you so much, like, he makes so many plays happen. Giant Rex Gold Sark Synergy Pack. Yes, indeed. It's pretty much the same thing, right? No, I mean, yeah, there's gonna be a combo there. You banish him with Gold Sark, you special summon him. Really easy way to get him out. A way to abuse it. Finally, a way to abuse that card, definitely, dude. I know, now all we need is Necroface. Now all we need is Necroface. But yeah, we got Black Stego as the next card we're looking at, and this is another one of, this is the SR. So right now we're moving on to the super rares. So SRs, we got Black Stego, 12,000 or 1200 attack, 2000 defense, and it says if this face-up attack position card is targeted for an attack, change it to defense. So it's okay. I mean, you could put him in attack. One thing I do like about it is I instantly thought, dude, I can give this guy Spike Shield and they're never touching him. Or at least they're not by battle. So you give him a Spike Shield, so he becomes a 1700 beater. You can use him offensively to attack your opponent's stuff, and then when they attack him, goes to defense, get wrecked by Spike Shield. I think that would be like the most interesting way to use it. Of course, dinos might have their own way to use it, but whatever. So there's that. Black Stego. It's okay, I guess. It's not the best card. Then next up, we got Miracle Jurassic Egg. This card actually looks pretty interesting, because it has one particular effect that's really good, which special summons from the deck, and that's really interesting. So it does state this is a level 4, 0 attack, 2000 defense, so it's kind of like a Kuna Evolution. While face up on the field, this card cannot be banished. Each time a dinosaur type monster monsters is sent to the grave, or your grave, place 2 counters on this card. You can tribute this card and special summon 1 dinosaur type monster from the deck whose level is less than or equal to the number of counters that were on this card. So that's pretty good, because you can basically I don't know, I instantly like think like, dude, if you can like Needlebug Nest or something, just mill a few dinos, get a bunch of them, and then bam, you can just send them away, summon a big boss dino straight from the deck. If they're sent from the hand, so to activate like ooh, what is that card, Dark World Dealings, Tricky, all that stuff. So you can actually go Tricky, send away a thing, give this thing a power up. Next up, we got Survival of the Fittest, and I have to say, this card actually looks pretty good. I like this card because it does say target 1 dinosaur type monster you control. Equip this card to that target and it gains 1000 attack. So that's a really, really good damage step card. So you attack into them, or they attack into you, bam, activate it, or flip it. It equips damage step, you gain 1,000. Really good right there. Just the fact that you can gain 1,000. So right off the bat, it's a battle trap. Pretty decent. Also, on top of that, it also says when that attacking monster destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the grave, that's the only condition, it has to be sent to the grave, you can activate this effect. The equipped monster can make a second attack to an opponent's monster in a row. That's really, really good. That's pretty cool. But yes, finally some dinos. I know, right? It's been a while. I remember since like the very, very beginning of Duel Links, dinos and water were like meta, and now dinos are finally coming back, dude. So Survival of the Fittest looks like a pretty interesting card. It would be a lot better if it says that you can attack once again in a row, like just again. Like that would imply that you get to attack a monster and then attack directly. That would be amazing, but this one's only for like attacking a monster. So you can use it defensively, you can use it offensively. There's a lot of synergy. It's just really really viable card, really good. Next up we got Volcanic Eruption, and this is a meme card, dude. Volcanic Eruption is like a straight up meme card. It says during your end phase, if you control Jurassic World, destroy all cards on the field. Literally, you start with Jurassic World with Rex's skill. He lets you start with Jurassic World, and you can just set this. Wait for your opponent to go completely off. Like, you can wait for them. Oh, you do have to wait to the end phase, though, which is kind of annoying. It's a meme card, dude. If it was during the end phase, it'd be a lot better, actually. Yeah, you're right. Ooh, okay, yeah. I see. It's straight up. It's like 100% meme, dude. So, it's like, if you want to blow up all your opponent's stuff, then yeah. But like I said, out of those, I think Survival of the Fittest, really interesting looking card. This is probably going to be one of them staples you're going to be using in Dinos, so not bad. Then, I mean, also the egg looks pretty cool too, if you have a deck for it. Now, as for the rares and normals, so here we have a few rares and normals to cover. We even have a few more leaks that I would just go into for the memes. But yeah, we have a Jurassic Spinos. So we got more Juracs, which is pretty awesome because, as you guys know, I actually like Juracs. They're fun. So this guy is a tribute monster, level 7, tributing 2 for this guy. I don't know if I'm gonna want to do that, but it does say when this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the grave, special summon 1 Spinos token. Dinosaur fire, level 1, attack 300, defense 0, in attack position to your opponent's side of the field. So what it basically does is you kill something, it clogs their board with like a weak token, and then you can attack that token and deal some damage. I don't know, if you can find a way to summon it easy, probably with that Miracle Jurassic Egg, then it could be okay, but I don't know, man. Jurassic Spinos is a bootleg Ojama Go. Well, kind of, but yeah, it doesn't say anything about the token being able to be tributed or anything. But next up we got Frostosaurus. You got your vanilla 2600 level 6 monster. So I think that this card is really pretty good because of the fact that it's just 2600 and it's a single tribute. That's the only good thing about it. I mean, I guess the dinosaur attribute also helps. It's better than a Dark Magician, basically. So there's that. Now, next we got Black Veloci, or Veloci. If this card attacks an opponent's monster, this card gains 400 attack during the damage step only. If this card is attacked by an opponent's monster, it loses 400 attack during the damage step only. So isn't this Steamroid? Isn't this Steamroid's effect? I mean, you got Steamroid. The only downside, I mean, it's like Steamroid, but without the ability to be fused. Actually, you can fuse it, but for a really garbage, a really bad, like 2200 beater dino. So there's that. It's there, I guess. I don't know. Maybe if you're gonna have a deck that's really heavy on the back row, Black Veloci can be pretty good. But otherwise, it's Steamroid, dude. It's a Steamroid. But whatever. I hope Oviraptor is a level reward from Hassleberry. It might be, dude. It might be. Hold on. Real quick, we'll go into that. But next up, we got Jurac Protops. More Jurac monsters. I like seeing those. But it does say it's a 4-star, 1700 attack monster, and it says if this card gains 100 attack for each monster your opponent controls. That's okay, I guess. It's not a really good card, but it's just a beater. I mean, it can become what, 2000 with the field spell 2300. So it's a beater. It's a beater. You probably won't run this, but and then of course the best card in the game, we got the Little D. The missing Exodia piece, dude. The last Exodia piece that nobody ever wanted. So who would have known? Hassleberry has the little D, and he's giving us the little D. So GG, man. We're getting that little D from him. And then aside from that, shout out to Duel Links Meta once again, dude, because I really love the fact that they were able to like, get all this information and present it so neatly. But we have this really awesome map that is in my thumbnail, by the way. But yeah, we have this, and we have another interesting map, which is this one. Look at that big dino, dude. Look at him. It looks so cool. All right, so we're getting those mats, and on top of that, I'm seeing more leaks. We're giving you bonus leaks today, guys. Bonus. Don't disrespect Mr. Berry, who's the gooseberry, dude.